Ena de shema ma yema munyina ha eye premo na to ewo power 97.9 kasa fidie so na fe TV XYZ kasa foyini so ene benada ensema yensem trofo akotre ni tre na samofo sane mu na eho ate na yede ba be sommo sensema editie se prem to bre Kasiebo na ensemi ayade bremu every 37 Abebrese Street won kan osu Power FM TV XYZ de na etwa eguso ewo Volta Power no ho na fe Global FM nso ho ho a oti anka watakra de Sharp FM na fe Nsroma FM ewo nkran kwanta Doma West Boem FM ewo jase kan Ginyame 107.7 FM ewo Sampa na fe Nananom 92.5 ewo hafo Goso High Radio eno so ewo hafo Bechem na fe KFM ewo Yekpaza Nkligi FM obole Vinci Radio ni TV odun kofin mfimfiriman tem Loud Silence TV so Kasiebo yi ebu mfumpa ewo ho Oti Radio 101.5 ewo Dambai and for Rich FM 98.7 ewo Asimfosu mfimfiriman tem information centers ne doso ono nyina efa Kasiebo bi ukwa manonea Radio SM Online enso ekremu and for Apple 68 FM ewo Virginia tune in Power 979 and for Daisy Radio Italy adan for Power Radio ewo Paris G Live Radio ni OPD Radio omunyina ewo UK awo kura Kasiebo mu nsemi opebi akenkan myxyzonline.com Kasiebo enso ewo ho Wimpan Sampawen FM enso opusiga womunyina ekura Kasiebo mu ena ewie ya tena se nsemi etwagu Facebook hwehwe Power 979 FM yetro ni nyina buma na TV XYZ Ghana ewo Facebook XYZ Broadcasting Limited ewo fe YouTube a ho so betumi de wadwenkyere aba wo hwe ni nyina na wo hye na adwenkyere na kwa bema ebetumi akenkane nyina enso ede amaw ensema yede eba besomo ene ewie ni edimu akotenense yebekọ walewale wokai se NPP for to aba ho ma Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ni nua ba ena fe ono ankasa nebo afo soronko edi kobo eni ema fe ho ba asem ena abato komisasi sa abato no wetwem ehon nsem etesen
Saso ana kanima mpanyi ade atudwa kirem se nano nsema owura siedu nkatia de tudwa ewo electoral commission adwuma te so onye ni ye ni demonstration no ofu aso
Yura John Dramani Mahama ono ene etu Franka de ama ene disi amanyoku woda so ebontoa ewo ye bono mantemu na ene wisdom ede jome ewo ho a bebi a wone nam nyina no wobebo ya mane na fe ensem a woka enso ho no wobema yatibie
Sanso anoyimpon bi ade atudwa akirem se dia electoral commission eye no afutu bebe Ghana fo ade mas wanje antuma na se omo omujejireje
enyan abasa ohimpon a wo ho eye okwa mankra kwamena akuonu a wotosudu okirem se emre bi atwem na wo munsuo nseye eba ne se na aban we abreso wono munsuo asesa
Saso anadisrade akwama nananom anafe asofo ayemfo a edidi osoma wodo anim so modern hwe na se bibi akwache o manga ma omatimi akasa ade atia
na yebeko akwakopie mu ewo lashibini ni mpotemo nkra ha eho na NDC fo awono mu ewo ho executives a wo mo lashibi ward ekirem se wo ma wi ataso pa ene afiwe abato ne de ene chenchenchirenchi ebegine mpa
Saso anakopie mu ewo kumewu nso de afutuo ama adehye kumewu so monhwe na afi abato no mtu na Kasiemu ema NDC amioku no
weri nsam bi na abete wo Kasiebo mu se yede esommo ene ewie na yede aseda kase ebema
enmeku ahodo asu ase ebi aye Dr. Amagashi Herbal and Spiritual Center me pa cha wase bomodin ase obeba na ese watimi ahwa aboa wo na apomdo nsam na timi akoyo se huhumu honam ni nyina obetimi aboa se bia stroke na se bia eye koko asma ne yade awodo nyina no kọ na ombo wo enkrobate bi won kran kuma se takrade na fe tachi my friend ewo 0547 044307 na watimi aboa 7 na se bibia ho so ye boa ewo ayaresa ho no eno so watimi akoye sa so ana S Natural Mineral Water eye nsukro jensu Papa Food and Drugs Authority aje adia to wonderful ye dwumadie bia na wo beba sia modern so pe S Natural Mineral Water ne bi na odi amomo na timi aboa komekom so bia ben obenye bia to sa so na abedwuma koma so a obenye bi ato betimi afre 0596 273 546 na se bia obi ano ye de bi abro ho sa so na Solar Natural Clinic enso ayara sabia papa isa Dr. Fuaje enim de papa ewo eye tech asuapom tikọ no hwe na ho entomi pacho ye kidney ho nsem ana se liver ho nsem awo ho nsem se de akoye kodan de bia woni padua no so no fakọ na isa Dr. Fua ewo Solar enso enhwemboa wo na ho atimi ato yie nkra ha asua ni bia obetimi afro mo e wo 0553932631 na isembue bia esafata so wonde ma no motimi dia mo na isapomde wonsam so no akoyie esita esipiso e de amantiko no mo show na isenima nso enkosi emfa ama wani nyumaku ahodo a ese esu ase a ya de aye from tebra Kasiebo no nso no e de evrewo na ye ba so mu e wa wiabere Kasiebo mu no aye me akuya krantema na afei
PSA Okra Boys Prefect Chief Tankase Kome Honorable with our constituency na Arena Azoza. News na yo dabro so.
Ayade se mi hu so ache won asa. No pay say ache. Internet say na he.
Mama, ebusia for ya try sabro so dey amamo ya dey ni chiremu e wale na wale eho empotem e na Dr. Mamadu Bawumia free on e Ghana man panyina be dey chira wo tu frank adiama NPP. Na ono ankasa ni nua ene mami be e frɛ no Hajia Lare Bazuwera 2. Na wono e na eya wale akonwa no na MPP for to aba e na wo se wo pe. Ena fe Dr. Mamadu Bawumia na boa for soronko oni beka se ni 8 eye Dr. Mahama Kabiru womo so ko pray na fe womo we ya womo kan na ese akwakwa atwema mentwe ni pabonfo bi ebo wure mu ene tama na ekọ school no ene se tama so se ko class na wa nkọ na se teacher for ba ene se skate na se scatter ba mu na vote bi ayira eti ya twen sensen we se me na meye parliamentary candidate MPP when so say me na meye na eno ena ene abato commissary aba betodwa ekiremu say abato no watwam nti obesa akwa akoto no foforo biom na ene aka ne de MPP fo jejireje abato aye to aye na pinche aba ye kan ye si obi akwa akofa ballot paper adwane obi akofa ballot box adwane aye na de pinche ba fi we ye to aba enti sansem we ye bekoso ama na koso saa akwa akopem sen eye owura a wono eye security consultant security and fraud consultant Ora Richard Kumado ewa homa no so eno eba sansem we a wono ewo hu nim de nti wonna ebekwa akobisa no opanyi yama ha ma akwa abadeba TVXYZ and afi Power FM so sansem we a obi akofa ballot paper adwane obi akofa eye paper se adwane na obi antumi nya ho hwe ye bechi omokra na party for akopa acha no ye nkura mu sankopem daben ebeboa Ghana democracy no enkankane afia ye kwakoto abai.
Oh, my home be a chair. When I kick them and I crash system. And she, a young one say, party now, I claim it's only the fathers of democracy. Still, there we see what. Now, I mean, historical evidence in this, we share Wale election now. Interest Kakao because I honor vice president in free. And one of the young guys contesting the election, you'll be our Okasama vice president, and now a free vice president in the office. And Tina, meaning say, they would have watered the grants a little bit. Election in the manner that promotes peace and tranquility within Wale. To the extent, say, vice president, the second gentleman of the country, who has military power, police power, and almost all the national security powers. Naturally, something has gone wrong, and we need to watch it so that in the main election it doesn't create many of these problems. I have no man to say electoral commission. I can say about what nya Canada electoral commission there. Electoral commission is the body in charge of elections in this country, and so what they needed to do is to set another date for elections at Wale, unless they want to counter the Wale parliamentary election. Said that we are was far as of vacations, elections did not really take place as in the 28 election. Other than that, and I created some level of discomfort for the people in Wale.
It is a siano yakwa to aba yesi rerun eno nso ho asama akwa akoye bebre eti ufri se oman mu aposifo na wo mo adwuma aka ekire kakra na se yankonkodi bone na yankochi obi eno no sa no.
No, two things. Number one, the electoral commission. Or no, what the power to conduct elections. Conducting elections, including declaring whoever has won. Sekofa crime about and now say somebody came for the ballot box in that area. They become Papa Police Ejuma. Now say Papa Police got chick for no amuji ballot boxes no. And now say ballot papers na one inside. It's gone back to electoral commission. Yeah, yeah, public education. And as part of public education, one of the lines is so called election center of police becho. and levels of Bonia, prosecution, and no back court, because where the Bonia, it goes just beyond mistake, and I said some silly omissions be. And these are the levels to go. They're not public, and as illiterate, they need public education because of crime and because of related criminal activities related to election. Then the second one is for Papa Police itself, or making sure that the area is cleared of violence and many of these things. When it happens, they investigate and arrest the culprit. Then the final responsibility, Mami Election Commissioner. So making sure that whether it's 10 times, it's 5 times, it's 7 times, so long as the elections are declared, say, we are winning, it is their responsibility to do so.
Eti sesiana attention nyina kɔ ɛyɛ wale no ɛdin advice ɛna de bɛma posi for ne abato commission.
No meaning say dampare me who dampare me ani dampare me nim say akɔ holidays ana, but dampare need to be a bit more aggressive within the public space. In these days of elections, they create too many tensions. If dampare are very aggressive or progressively aggressive in the public space, say a man in deep situation away slow kakrana, but a dampare is very aggressive. What about Kasawan Kasa Yobecho? What about breaking rules no becho? Now you're part of a way to soften the ground, say nobody is above the law, about the rules that governs election. Then election commissioner also be very progressive. The levels of inconsistencies and inaccuracies from the electoral commission is raising eyebrows, and people are beginning to doubt their competency. But Mijidi said they have the power to do the right thing, and it is within their power to do what is right, particularly about elections and what the rule says. While a political party and by election, a political party modalities near different, and how you handle it is different. They will need to collaborate more with the police and find a way out. And now, it's a vice president, so we in your hometown. Share now whatever is within the party, meaning in one of the elections within the NDC, a number of people are competing. But we can say the party have put their foot to that and said they should allow it start to be corrected. But Madame Duana Ajay and I said Bibisa, only here should go because of what is happening. And it can be done. When General Mosquito and many of the Jalabi and many of those big guys within the NDC can put their feet down and say, hey, let there be peace and let's have one family. Mijidi Pastor, Peter McMenu, and the president and Sambutri and many of the great guys and the big boys and girls within the NDP, they can also put their feet down and say, let there be peace and let us have only one party. But to the extent that is happening at the backyard of the vice president, I can imagine going forward, the way the NDC communicators are going to pick him on, that he can address his own house, address his own boy, address his own office boy, and making sure that they have peace in Wale Wale. He's not going to speak well for the vice president. In terms of political communication and political marketing, he's going to suffer some deficit already.
Right.
And he has suffered some already. This is going to add up to many of the woes surrounding the vice president. And I wish they would have done it a little bit different.
Opani yada senemra when yada my TV XYZ so you're Richard Kumado fraud prevention expert and security consultant on now sini pin but me awan kasa wo fie crown to me to ho now say yemfa Ghana nyina city amount enti asem no ni tie wa mu a elodo ye to Kasiebo so e de amamo
ya to ansam no so na yen hwe aya amayosemu na chese aya ndura ena dwamtire nima NDC amiokono Ora Johnson Asiedu enkatia de batudwa say new ebrena ena ekoso ese eye provisional register to electoral commission adibai no na chisamfom so omu buburu doncho enya asem kuma nti o se omotena sene so omoye nhwemu na dimbia hihye hima brobro so no meyi ni nyina fio nanso no electoral commission se da ese nya de ese register no fom subia ewo monti no endro de tudwa se bedu abosum de to so dunson na se electoral commission ti afutu nya bibia na chese ye kire ena bekoso na sa ye kire no ena kan mampanyin so akasa ewo sa ye kire kuro ya hon sem odi tudwa no mama yentie bi
voters register no buy no ye hu enyoma bebre atosin ewo register no na se ye pese abato no ekoyie na asumdwe etna Ghana na ewo se election commission sorry eye omodwuma yie Elsa almost sa register ni ye. Na enyoma enye ewo register no almost no mu siesie ntem ansani atoaba. Nti NDC de ye chairman ene wa announce say ye beye oye kire. Bebia Electoral Commission office will be a district office. Sa Krodiano NDC for sa danu ye be share entade na ya ye demonstration akoho. Say ye chiro madwin say register no almost sorry enya ho bibi. Until on the 17th of this month, NDC is going to demonstrate in every town that has an EC office. Our chairman has announced it. NDC, you wear your T-shirt and you go and demonstrate to the EC office so that we can put pressure on them to do their job and do what they have to do in order to ensure peaceful and transparent elections.
Na we aya nsama kanema mpanyi ade tu dwa na problem mbroko pie mu ewo aya bono mantem jamai atifi mansim ho na sansem ode tu dwa
say just a or twice where
ya twaso na se twaso na yakwanum na se ensamkro na mu no na se aya bono mantem na nanom ayemfo ade atudwa se electoral commission hwe na nsem a ewo se voter register no no omo hwe nsiesie na som ka se bi omo yaso brache omo bundu egu omo somo mu ntie futuo dia na se de beba no omo masem omo mu jejereje na enu achi no asanso agina so asere se empuntudwuma nso bi nkoso ewo eye bono mantem nti omo sere se omo hwe na se akwan no nsiesie nyame ni mu sampa kwan emre bi amekofa so yes ekrom kwan enya
sa na da so tie se po de asel kra chen first no
anti na omo sere
uTV8 mu kra mpo a wote wo sisim de omo mo te taxi mu de
enti se omo hwe na we yansema doma hene ade tu dwane ade sere de omo sere se omo hwe electoral commission ye wadwuma Ghana fon ye adwuma na o man panyin so akwan ne siesie na chesa akona bedi no enya adwuma nsema de tu dwane ebini
Kaiman Payne John Dramani Mahama ya onaso eye Frankatuni ema NDC amayoko no na probo ya obo no ede no ababepie mu ewo bono mantemu ha eno ne nananom atankonwa edi nkomo we na bono Regional House of Chiefs Payne pa oda no ya onaso ene edoma mahene osajefo osiade yo agimambedu edi na no disem etudwa eno kyeremu se wo hwe se ne ne NDC amayoko no ekase se eba se wonti bi aba na wonte ho ase ewo abato mu a wonfa enko asemdibia biom no ade a ese isi ebomoden se nimu ya no ohwe no so ano
abato beto a ye referee ebobora oho referee wa abato mbefre na electoral commissioner Samre NDC for Baba ha. Adia mestre a free, fair and transparent elections. No na yambra ba hihye da ho. Na masre se bia nkoye bia madehye ni nyina ne obaba bia mpe. Na mempesa baba ye bukata. Na bi akoye se di ho yawo
we na wa kire se pataya wode ma won ho kan ye ewo Techiman South abato mpeso aso no ade a ento aso mu nemum ye koye nimu no won gina ho enhwe emma obiara moja enhwere ewo 2024 abato mu
2020 elections no me mangu ne ye mangu ne ye kwana mfa so mangu ne ye ni ya Techiman bantu abata Techiman se sapo se ye oka ho Abato ye nyina ye ko police station ye ko to aba na anya sa nananom ye ko to aba no a be kire nipa dodo a be wo register num ba be to ye ne ye bia nya ye bentali bentre ne pepepe afi we de sre electoral commission ye sre titro police for no be boss ade we ngo bane soldier for de kra be mbam afi we de se this year bi ahoka Yanne bedi ne nyonyono no.
Ojina sa ensemi so enso e de arehosem atodwa se wo hwe se ne ne MPP amayoko no ato bono mantemu ajaje mu a na eyade a eha adwen ye. Wonte ase se ne won akwan ene wonyama bebre no aban eyiwani ama won. We no bisa se bone ben e na waye.
Mi hu se ba ye kwan bi adoma ngru. Kota. Me bisa brekum sampa. Ahemfo akasie Tutu no one be free. One be wo. Ya manyene mako nsia be gukwane so. Mbisa be na no pay. Be nana bibibia ni ho sa. yewura yewo kwan de wo hwe yakwan ya akwan no aye basa tete
Wisdom Hedejume Amani Boni TV
na wei aya amane bone de akwaso ewura John Dramani Mahama aproba chese onam eye bromantem ebi na yade amamwe
ya kwan atete apansam so hene ne ka amanenka wonka nana piao ya kwan nye ya beto aso yewura John Dramani Mahama da so e bromantem eti beko beba eti wisdom Hedajome eye obi a odi eye yewura John Dramani Mahama echi enra okowie ne campaign no enwumre no ewo nsuatre ewo eye Sunyane West na ene ese okọ Doma East ese okọ Doma East Doma West ena fe Doma Central ene Doma Krom na oba Brekum East Brekum Krom ankasa na yenim bebi asese yewura John Dramani Mahama gina obeye de bai won kan kwanta Doma West na community engagement wa aboabo obeba amasu eno Doma Central obesa aba wamanafo ahyiayem eno nso Doma East na waba be mini deba na se oba be bodwa e Doma East na se wamfie no wisdom se ultimenka hifo na sese yewura John Dramani Mahama ejina yanyane ntie se na obeye Doma East Doma West Doma Central ena Brekum East hifa ena ojina pote. Hello wisdom. Efo wontemenka yabeto Kasiebo no so enwumre se yensa eka na obetumi ama yehu nsem na yekoso na yewura John Dramani Mahama bebi obekọ ena yedi ni nyina atomanim no Brekum East ofi Brekum emse obekọ akọhya asempo ofi Doma ntop Doma West Doma Central Doma East eno ye wanfie ofi wanfie na se watwem ewa sotia no na oba na ode aba be piem o Brekum Krom enti esa ena esitie na obesa gina fia prinso ene adente o ma hene park wo Brekum eho ena deba no ebekoso a enya asem keto nti enwumrei yetenasia nsema yewura John Dramani Mahama eka no yede ni nyina ebetumi aba beto amamo
ya to ansam no so na tesa yanhwe nsama no so eye mbrahye bedwani a owo banda owura eye Ahmed Ibrahim ede atudwa na wasra insada nsam se Ghana ye wo eye amambre ye watetesam ne akon ye faso eye ade fitina nanom abre so anyene osoma hodo mi ensani nyina se ade ato man Ghana ye de adwuma no obia wonuma bia se ya etimi eda yenso ewo eye amansemu no chem se ne se wohwe Ghana ni mebebre na na ekwochewa nye nanso se bia binum enhyeda enka ho asem no chem se wohwa na nado amemu so no ni mebre na ibisi basa kyerese enye atem kwanti osre pa se obia modern so obekasa na etimi aboanti na nanom na afeje se eye empanyimfo amu yakendefo osom awodo nim no brezu se munyina mbekasa na ese Ghana yetimi akonkan sema owura Ahmed Ibrahim aditudwa no ebinie
17 na akufo adu ni ba omya san baaye omusi o subjects no dos no do ye twa religious and moral education thanks be to you enu de mu sorry jrai mumma pressure our brothers from the Islamic faith, our brothers from the Christian faith, mumma pressure the current running mate as Minister of Education or the comprehensive sexuality education eba still of Ghana schools soon. It was pressure from you. Comprehensive sexuality. And that's how Nepanu Ekoye running mate. If as Minister of Education, Metiopoku Prempe introduced comprehensive sexuality, gays and lesbians, Okoye Vice President, what do you think he would?
na we so ayansema owura Ahmed Ibrahim aditu dwanti Ghana no bia ensem fata ya njintum titiriu ene de ogbo so ye nyina nimde akonti ye nyina ye hwe se no no ye bekasa adi atia
Ebushafo high power 97.9 na fe TV XYZ Kasiebo ya de bremo prem tobre ena wasugu so awuti a wo hwe yen so ewo TV XYZ na mfonyin ni nyina etwaguo no ma ye twa yen ho tew yenom X natural mineral water mra ye ba ensem na hodo na wo ha ye de bibeto aso tew enso de ama wo Yari share sama makwaba bi omdeba TV XYZ na fe power 97.9 mwadwenkyere wa hanche bekin KB enso ade amamo ekwia kurantema
ya tuaso na mesom dia na yenko eye kumewu eye abatom peswa no eso na efutuo akwama eye ndisi ameko ni ganafo wo kumewu so monhwe na afi abato no monto ni ye pa Emma eye NDC amyoko na sanso mo bampuntu de omo ye bipa ade momo na we eye futu efi eye na akwasi amanko osrese omo beto aba afi nyina mo hwe na mo nto aba na akasiemu Emma NDC nsema opanyi ade tudwa no ebi enie
Edi omore ashe NDC ena NDC ede ne donso amakuma wo ne ye ne omo atena dada nya nyame adom ye ba ye abe file mistake bia ni na adefefe si ye ne se aha ye be shia ne MPP fo pie ye omo hu edom a edi achi ya ba ebe file na afi omo dwane omo jai kro na ye be develop kro na amemmabu na wo krom ha nya adwuma ye ene ya ma omo nsuo ya ma omo hospital ya ma omo nkania ya ma omo schools dia kuma wuhia bia dia mom na this yes adia be pii omo so eye omo de hye kwase amampa tom si ede ba ne se yes ade nyuma abe pii omo so na yase atani kuma wu amna ye tourist destination Ghana ha ne yehu bi wo ha ba bia ada
na anu achi party mani bin so ahye boso me adwumaden ade aboa na se NDC amyoku no ti se kumewu akonwa no omo timi esom se twetwe aboa NDC amyoku no
kumawu die ye hwehwa empuntu ena kumoman youth wo hwe edom a ewa ha yi nyina mabunu nko a ena ye den ewa ha no si kire se enne kumawu kuro dua no abehunu se enye se obi be ka kire se ye die ye nananom party ye nananom ena titiri ya asem ye dia twa ya furuma enye no asem ye hwan ena wo ba empuntu no den eba
ene de Kenya asikumo dia mami kase bibi asikumo ne se ya tena emfofo ho ya mana dane ye nkwaye emomo akopedwuma ye
ya kase kumewu ya kase ka kuroma ne de kumewu ya kase mrofom la otobi mane he kumewu eso na wa he ena yira
yewura kwasi amankwa mom ena betimi aba abeboa kumewu man na yewura NSD enya ade a obetimi aba abeboa ifi se enkontompo ena aso omoma omo ntimi mfa 20 cedis na emedada ebiem ena de ya mimi gina hai me yan NPP ni ena mesesa ba NDC fi se no mahunu se NDC na ne pawom omo ne ba omo makumewu man emputu ani timi koso
na wei ayamane boy fi eye kumewu antiafutuo no akọ ade amo bibia
na NDC for so de wo se afide wo no mu ni agrokra no bagawaya wo mo magaba kra na nyina ne se wo se afide house to house no to akokoko hwan ni a NDC for ye de joma ma nsempa no ena e ba be kire mo wo de asempa na bo 24 hour economy ena nwom ne do mbeto a kire Lashibi ewo Tema West NDC for akwa launch Lashibi campaign team enya asam kato na akra kofida akon ho nsem ni nie
What in Semitugwa wabra Lashibi World wapa one campaign ho entama a eno wo tema atoye abato impesua so branch chairman edima Damasco a onokroya eka basumku a womo hwe sikasem so edima eye NDC amanyuku no ewo Tema West ora Aaron Marvelous echiremu se enhihia horo a wose wodi guakwam na wobehwe se wobema nipadodo abeto aba ede ama NDC amanyuku no na fi wei wobetime di nkunim ewo tematoye abato mpesua ne so no osisa nhihia nyina no wodi egu akwam a nkabom so ereye adwuma ewo won tem.
Our first strategy is door to door, and then we've also reached schools and then houses with those who have 10 to 18. Let me just say, we have made sure we have moved a lot of them to register. We've done a massive work during the limited registration. With that alone, looking at our record, we know strongly that this time NDC is going to produce an MP at this time.
Enwechi enkratu bofotene abedi echiri di ma NDC ewo tematoya bato mpesua so Madam Loretta Nana Hima Inshira Frimpong
Everywhere you go, you see posters, you see billboards. Even though they are destroying our billboard, we are sounding a warning to them. So billboards no more saying no. Young we are watching them. If some can back 100 or 1,000, we are not afraid of them. When it comes to revolution, NDC but almost starting and Nicodemus, they cannot spoil the people's vote on December 7th. It's almost careful.
The Crackramo and now Openi Bakunso Kojana Bribi say to Abamano, no comra sebegwem, ewa ndisa manyukuni dimu, ewa honum, Dr. Nene Adams Asafutei, Ensu Edding Sembi, Etu Yanganim.
What we are saying there is that looking at the way the MPP has mismanaged the economy, the fact that we have defaulted on our bonds by about $3 billion, the fact that as we speak now, we are owing the independent power producers about $2 billion, the fact that as we speak now, there is a maturing debt of $1.5 billion in 2025. What we are saying is that at this point in time, we need to come up with aggressive transformational policies that will create, jobs, that will create opportunities for the people, that will stay.
Abisha fonti akra kofi da kona dia manebo we free Tema West at the buy to chess NDC for the free we woman ya brepa bra rich solo was we enchi yam go so amo adwuma na odo Tema was say Mahama was say Mahama nkwa na akase Ghana for beto aba mara mo fama ekuadonko yo wa kire wadwen ekuadonko de na waye jigbode a ikwe was say easy no templated papers no wo munya ne he say the easy aba ye no ho as a criminal entity bi wa ha adwenkire no afidie no abonani ntie ntuma emfa ne nyina emfa mremo osam ehwe yen ewo brekum ene ewrajo ma beba ho yeda asesam guso na